That's right, everybody. They finally released a item that is better than Sacred Orb, but I did a little bit of a fib. See, it's not an item. It's actually a trinket. It's called Toxic Egg, and it prevents qualities 0 through 1 from appearing in our treasure rooms. However, you might say, well, that's the exact same as Sacred Orb. If we have Mom's Box, you know how this gets buffed? I don't know if it'll show up in the EID here. Quality 0 to 2 is no longer present in any of our item rooms. Now, if you've seen Sacred Orb's item description, you would know that Sacred Orb has a % chance to re-roll quality 2 items. This one removes them entirely. I don't know why this is a trinket. It shouldn't be. This should be its own item, because that's obviously insane. That's really good, too. So we're going to probably hope for some kind of gulp pill, so we can maybe pick that up. That would be great. But this is from the Ascension mod pack. I believe this mod pack is roughly 3 years old at this point. And it's still this broken. And there's also 2 more trinkets that do the exact same thing that are 4 different pools. Ace of Clubs. So there's one trinket that increases the quality of boss pool items, and then there's one item that increases the quality of shop items, which is kind of insane. But I figured the item room one would be the most fun to cover here on the channel. So we'll have this mod linked in the description below if you guys are interested in checking it out. But the goal today, as always, is to just get the most broken run we possibly can here on the Roam Live YouTube channel. Now, if you are new here, or you haven't watched in a little while, we post Isaac videos every single day, whether that be mod showcases or anything of the like. Anything to do with TBOI, The Binding of Isaac. We post it. We got it here. So don't forget to double check, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Then that way you won't miss any future uploads. Oh, we got a bedroom. Oh, fantastic. Okay, this is going to be a good run today, my friends. This is going to be a great run. Now, I do have... Oh, it's dirty. That sucks. We do have a question of the day for you guys today. I normally ask all you guys one question every single day for you to answer in the comment section down below. And today's question of the day, my friends, is what is the last movie, or maybe I guess show also, that you watched? Did you enjoy it? Would you recommend it? What would you rate it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, for me, I talked about this a couple weeks ago, because that's when I'm recording this. But the last show I watched was Fruits Basket. It is an anime. One of the highest rated animes, actually, I believe, almost of all time. And I really, really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. It was a great show. Showed a lot of character development. And it's a nice little slice of life, like romance type piece. I absolutely loved it. I love those kind of shows. So if you're looking for a new show to watch, that's a good one. I really, really enjoyed it. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, Compound Fracture. Okay. So we have Rubber Cement with Compound Fracture. Now that's actually going to be extremely strong, as you can see, because they bounce off the walls and stuff. And then they still bounce off of other things again, and then we get like a triple/quadruple bounce, which I like a lot. I've been struggling like a little bit with these recordings nearing the end of my Europe trip, and the reason for that is that I only have so many stories kind of in the bank, in the back of the brain, in the think tank, and I've been running through them like crazy, because normally, you know, every single day that I'm recording a video, I'll kind of talk about what's been going on in my life, particularly like on that day or, you know, during that week. And I kind of ran out of those discussion pieces like 6 or 7 days in. So I've been trying to remember things that have been happening and like writing things down that I want to talk about so that I make sure that I have topics to discuss with regards to the videos. I gotta be honest with you, I don't have a ton left. I don't have a ton left. The latest thing, I talked about it in yesterday's video. The latest thing that's been happening is I've been seeing all this VTuber drama. There's a ton of just VTuber drama, man, on my timeline over on the tweeters.com. But I guarantee you the Isaac community as a whole does not really care about VTuber drama. I know there's a few Isaac VTubers, which is kind of dope. I mess with that heavy. Do we want to go Devils today? I feel like angels might be more fun today. So we're gonna go angels. You know what? Let's go angels today. Let's make our way down to the next floor and continue this run. As you can see, compound fracture, rubber cement, divorce papers, Jesus juice, the first quality 2 that we've actually found. Everything else so far in our inventory is a quality 3. So shout out to these item rooms for coming in clutch, and shout out to this egg trinket for coming in even more clutch. I mean, okay, there's another bedroom. Now, if you didn't know, bedrooms are actually more common to appear on the lost characters, believe it or not. I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, what they decided on that makes that happen. I do know that it is a thing, and that's about all I know regarding that. But I know that it is a thing that there are more bedroom spawns when you are playing as Lost or Tainted Lost. I fail to, like, even like thinking about it. Oh, that sucks. I fail to understand the reasoning behind it. Like, what was the thought process? Like, does it have lore implications? I don't really know. It's a cool little fun fact, but because I mean most of the time I'm not even. Oh, let's see what's in here. Oh, Enchiridion grants a random effect that triggers at the start of every new room for the rest of the floor. It's an active item. We don't realistically need that, so we'll skip that today, my friends. School bag and smelter, I think, are the 2 things that we're gonna want the most. Because with this mom's box, we might even be able to. Hang on, what is this? Reverse chariot. Kind of mid. I like card reading a lot. I think I'm gonna buy that. I think I'm also gonna blow this up to get some money back. Hopefully we get the amount of money that we want. Let's see. Beautiful. 18 cents. That's about what we had when we bought the card reading. So not bad. We got 15 cents back. That's pretty damn good. Let's blow that up. Is it clean? I think I am going to be eventually doing a 3rd Dead God progression over on this main channel here. I did see your guys' comments from that video. It would have been a couple of weeks now for you guys, like I've been saying. So I do apologize on getting back to you so late. However, I did see all the comments, and pretty much everyone resoundingly was like, yeah, we definitely want to see a 3rd Dead God progression, whether that be for knowledge for yourselves. 20 luck up is very funny, and so is Nose Goblin, but we can't take them. So we're going to make our way to the next floor. Whether that be for unlock progression tips, or maybe just showing off me getting a 3rd... Ooh, nice, getting a 3rd Dead God in the back pocket. So I do really appreciate you guys responding to that. I always like to check in with the audience and make sure what we're posting is what you guys want to see. And as always, you know, if there is something that you guys want to see on the channel, or there's a mod pack you want to see, or there's something you want me to start doing, or there's something even you want me to stop doing, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, we can take this. Sure, why not? And then he appeared on top of me. I hate you. Bighorn, I don't like you. You are so stinky. You're so stinky. Stinky. This will give me a key when I pick it up, so sure. And then we'll pick that back up, and we're gonna go to the vault room. So I need another... Hello? What on earth is this? Oh. Oh. He's not gonna do a ton for me, but that's still pretty cool. Gulp pill? Power pill. Man, not so great. Another tarot card, which is another key for us, so that's good. I'd like to open all of these, actually. That sounds really fun. We'll definitely check the shop out, see what we got. I got plenty of cash. That is a... You know what? We'll pop this because it's funny. Power pill! It just sounds silly. I didn't need it. I did not need it. But someone also told me that their favorite pill in Isaac is the horsepower pill, so I thought I'd pop that so they could hear the little sound effect. Power pill! Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to mention that I believe all of these items from this mod pack are actually based on Slay the Spire, of all things. I've never actually played Slay the Spire. I don't know that much about it. A long while back when I was still watching NorthernLion all the time, I know that he used to play Slay the Spire. I don't know if he still does. But I honestly, I never watched those videos, and I've never played it for myself. So I know nothing about the game. I might have to check it out one of these days just to see what all the hubbub's about, if you know what I'm saying. Is this a gulp pill, please? Amnesia. Okay. I need more keys, my friends. I'm out of keys. We got a lot of money, but we're definitely gonna need more keys. Pills? Anything? No. All right, there we go. He's dead. 67.5% angel chance. We did not get it. Insane. Insane. That's quite funny. Well, we can get into it for free then. Or we can get into it at all. We don't have any keys, so that's nice, I guess. I think if I fully committed and only worked on my Dead God number 3 file for the duration of like starting it to finishing it, and I did nothing else, no, what's it called? No streams of just like the gauntlet or like streaks or anything like that, just Dead God number 3, I think I could probably get it done in like a month. I think I could, maybe even less. I don't know if I'm overestimating myself or underestimating myself, but I think a healthy amount is like probably like a month. Because like, I mean, there's like 600 things to do, but like half of them you just get it just by playing, man. You know, and a lot of the challenges you can get done, they're just extremely mundane and you just don't want to do them. That's the main thing. You just don't want to do them. Like, who wants to play greed mode until their greed donation machine is filled? Not that many people, man. It's not very fun. So, and then there's like the characters that just absolutely sucking balls and nutsack to play, right? You know, the tainted Lazaruses and the Jacob and Esau's of the group. The unfun-havers. The unfun-havers of the group. We don't like playing those guys, but once I figure out how to play those guys with a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, we can fight one of these guys, why not? We'll get one knife, or one key piece. Well, honestly, once we this is the worst one, so once we fight this one, we could probably just fight the second one, because the other one is much harder to deal with, or much easier to deal with. This is the hard one, he's got way more armor. So grab this, and yeah, we can fight this one, sure. Yeah, Gabriel, for some reason, has way more armor than this angel. I don't know why. Does anyone know why that is? I'm really not sure. Maybe because he's the second key piece or something? I'm not sure. I've got plenty of cash. Actually, I cannot pick up any more cash because Isaac, or Tainted Lost, doesn't have any more pockets. So he's kind of out of pocket room. No more pocket watching. Now this boss, specifically, is terrifying. I am scared. I'm very scared. Oh, gee. Oh, my stars. How on earth am I alive? Wow! My God! Oh! I have this little thing whenever I'm just doing for fun runs over on the channel where if someone, while I'm doing a for fun run, if someone subscribes to my Twitch channel with Twitch Prime, I give myself a crown of light. Because it's just fun, you know, we're doing runs for fun, so nothing realistically matters that much. So we just have fun, we have a good time, it's a great time. And sometimes we can get like 3 or 4 primers in a run, and then bada bing, bada boom, I suddenly have an insane amount of damage because I have stackable items on, right? So it's just kind of ridiculous, but it's so much fun to do that. And if you haven't been to the Twitch streams, I mean, seriously, I recommend it. I completely recommend it. It is a ton of fun. Granted, I'm not going to be live for a few more days at this point, a few more days. But very soon, I will be live and back at it. And we'll be doing more Isaac stuff. Isaac stuff and variety stuff. We do lots of stuff over there. It's a good time. Get rid of you. Keys are good. We like keys. We don't have perfection, though, so the chest might be a little bit tougher because we won't be getting all those. We won't be getting all those chest drops because we don't have the chest anymore. Ooh! Oh, I don't have perfection, but it's still insanely good. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Call me Jason Derulo. Does that guy still make music? I have no idea. I think I asked that like a couple videos ago, but the sentence still stands. Does he still make music? I have no idea. He probably exists somewhere. I wouldn't know. This floor is pretty much finished, I think. We've been to the secret room, been to the item room, been to the shop. Haven't been to the curse room, but we can't exactly go there because we are playing Tainted Lost, and we don't have a way to get in there without death. So we won't, we won't. I'll take the black route for sure. If we want to avoid something, hell yeah. Another bedroom. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Ooh, mulligan. Oh, parasitoid would have been so much better. They're both good. But parasitoid is based on luck, and if we get more luck, we would have, you know, gotten that to proc a lot more often. This is a lot of big rooms. My God. Key bum, no thanks. Charge bum, no thanks. I don't need any bums. No thank you. I appreciate it, though. Member card. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can get something that we want here. Anything? No, not at all. I'm not a big straw man enjoyer, so I'm not going to take that. I'm just... again, I've said this before, but not that it's a bad item. I just don't know how to use it properly. I'm very, very bad with that item, so I'd rather just not take it, to be completely honest with you. So I'm just not gonna take it. Okay, you got, and then we can check our bedroom. Okay, fantastic. So we'll check the bedroom, and then that'll be that, and we should be able to just go. It's clean. Ah, fantastic. We finally got a clean bedroom. Third time's the charm, am I right, fellas? Let's see what we got. Okay, that is a black rune, which means we gain 0.5 tier rate and some range as well. Not bad. And she is dead. No deal. That does stink a little bit, but we get the Polaroid here. And what do we have in here? Lost contact is great on Tainted Lost. However, not super interested in doing 15 waves for lost contact. So we're going to skip that. We could teleport straight to the boss, but I honestly want to check both of these rooms. That's only 0.05 speed increase, and we have a vault here. There's some more trinkets in it. Sadly, we cannot gulp any trinkets. There's not really a point to doing that. I really hope that the Gen Alpha kids know about Vine and, like, know how, like, legendary Vine was before TikTok. Isn't that such a crazy thing to think about, though? Oh, we got this again. Okay. Isn't that a crazy thing to think about, though, that, like, you know, Vine was super, super, super successful. People were, like, creators were making, like, their living off of Vine and all this stuff. Twitter buys Vine, shuts down Vine. How many years later? Like 7 or something like that? TikTok comes out. Just way larger than Vine. Almost the exact same concept, but you can make videos longer than 6 seconds. Why Twitter bought Vine to shut it down is beyond me. I gotta be honest with you, probably one of the dumbest business decisions I think I've ever heard happen. One of them. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of really bad business decisions, but that business decision in particular was like, why would you ever do that? Like, that's so... I mean, maybe there's some stuff behind the scenes that I don't know about, but it was just... It was so stupid. It made no sense. I was like, why would you... Oh! Huge! I was like, why would you do this? It makes no sense. I'll just take this one. I don't really like chalky milk. Not a big chalky milk enjoyer. In real life, I am. Even though I'm allergic to it. I will still drink it. Hey, crawl space. Must be the crawl space. Here we go. It sucks. We also have 95 cents and a member card shop. And this reverse wheel of fortune. I'll be dropping that because I don't want that. I really wish I had the other egg for the better quality shop items. Oof, it would be so... we don't need any of this. We definitely don't want to pick up a little baggie because that would be terrible. Anything here? Soul of Cain. We could take that for the cathedral. This is nice. Gold banana. Oh, yeah, it is. Actually, it's a gold banana. Hell yeah, baby. Gulp. Damn it. I'll take this with us for an ultra secret at some point. But now, it is time to fight Hush. Maddie, please do us the pleasure of selecting some Hush boss fight music, because we're in this for a little while here. I would like to use my Star of Bethlehem, please. And there we go. 13.75 tier rate, a 65.01 damage stat. We're going to make pretty light work of Hush here. As long as I can actually see the tiers that he's shooting out and dodge them effectively, we should be totally fine. He's making his way down, which I don't want. Okay, never mind. We've got him in a bit of a loop here, a bit of a cycle. So we should be fine. Nice. Yeah, we deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Toxic Egg as a trinket is disgusting. I cannot believe that this is an item that exists. A trinket that exists. I keep forgetting it's a trinket. It's not even an item. Why is this real? Who made it? What are we doing? Hello, Super Greed. You're so dead. Goodbye. 07 Gamer. I wish I could use my money for something at this point, but alas, it is not possible. I highly doubt that the Ultra Secret is there. I'm just kind of looking around for where it might be. With a floor like the Cathedral, it's kind of hard because there's no real special rooms that give away where your, oh, hello, dodge that. Where your Ultra Secret's realistically going to be. I'm going to check here. I doubt it. But this is worth a good a shot as any, so we'll check here. Yeah, sadly, it's not here, but that's okay. It's okay. We only had one solar cane. It's not the end of the world. We'll check the super secret. It's just money or health, not money. I could give it to Dark Bum. Actually, you know what? Let me do that really quick. We'll give it to Dark Bum. Maybe he'll drop a gulp pill at some point. Who knows? It's worth trying. Anything? A spider. Good. And that is unidentified. Gulp. Health up. Now we're good. All right, let's fight the boss. Oh my god! What? Okay, I did not... Oh, telepills, hello. I did not expect him to die that quickly. No, I knew we did a lot of damage. I did not know we did that much flipping damage. That is insane. What? Oh my god. Hello? I'm gonna play this guy. I got 96 cents in a dream. What do you got for me, baby? Show me the money. Here we go. Oh, lucky foot. Better pills. I'm also gonna pop this now because I have better pills. Cheers up. We're already at soft caps. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right. So now Toxic Egg is essentially entirely useless. Now, I know what you guys might say once you get to this part of the video. It's like, well, you know, oh my god. Well, we don't need the trinket anymore, so we can actually drop Mom's box. But we do have car battery, which kind of sucks. So, results with car battery, yeah. But as I was saying, you might say, well, it only affects the item room. So, you know, the Sacred Orb affects everything. And to that I say, yes, you are correct. However, being confirmed to only get quality 3 and 4 is, frankly, worth not having it in every single item pool. I think it's completely worth it. I think it still makes it better than Sacred Orb. I really think it does. That's insanely powerful. I mean, look at the run right now. It's just the proof is in the pudding, my friends. Look at how strong we are. I have 4 luck with Tough Love. I'm still one-shotting everything. It doesn't even matter. I'm shooting bone. I'm throwing bones at people. I feel like Cubone. I feel like Cubone from Pokemon. From Pokemans. All right? That's what my mom calls Pokemon. She calls it the Pokemans. So does my dad, actually. Actually, every old person I've ever met calls them the Pokemans. That is a holy mantle. I would like that, and I would like it yesterday. Yeah. Please allow me to get that. Shoutouts. And that's a Sci-Fly. I don't know if I'm going to have enough charges to do both of those, but I'm certainly going to try my best to get that god. Are you kidding me? That's another Crown of Light. That's quite funny. They do stack. I do have stackable items on, so they would indeed stack. But we've got 2 other really good items that we're working on right now, so let's do those instead. One more time, and then one more time after this, and we are, my friends, are going to get our hands on a holy mantle as Tainted Lost. This is why... Oh, yeah. This is why in my video, in my short about Tainted Lost best items, I included spin down dice. You can get a holy mantle. It's insanely powerful. I had a lot of comments that were like, you know, there's so many other, like, better items for Tainted Lost. Like, there's, you know, glowing hourglass, all this stuff. And I was like, guys, I didn't say the best. I said 5 of the best, not the best. I can only really do 5 items per short, and even then, it's kind of pushing it. Roll it! Let's go! The reason I only do 5, and it's even pushing it, is because, I just don't have enough time in a short. And for the people that are going to be like, well, yeah, well, Rome, you can make a short longer than a minute now. Did you know that? Yes, I do know that. But YouTube and TikTok actively punish, unless you've already built up like a following with longer TikToks and stuff. If you've been posting short form for like a really long time, the algorithm kind of punishes you for posting longer videos. Like, they don't get priority on the algorithm, which is kind of sad, really. I think so anyways. We're gonna get Sci-Fly. Hell yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Vector time! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we're gonna fight Blue Baby. Of course. Of course we're gonna fight Blue Baby. He's dead. Instantaneously. Yeah, it does actively punish, you know, longer form videos. I don't know why they do it, but they do. So we're going to be fighting Megastan today. We do have the Holy Mantle. Thank goodness gracious. Otherwise, this would have been terrifying. This would have been absolutely terrifying. But we kind of just one-shot everything on the screen. Still. Yep. Yeah, everything gets one shot. So we should pretty much have this in the bag. We'll kill the angels. We also have homing tears. Thank you to Star of Bethlehem. So nothing's going to miss. Phase 1 is already dead. Whew. My goodness gracious, my friends. Holy! Holy! All right, get out of my sight. Disgusting creature. We are definitely going to be fighting Delirium today, my friends. Of course we are. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. There's no way this is Delirium, right? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it is! What the heck? I was not prepared for that. We are hitting Delirium a lot with Little Horn for having a 4 luck stat. This is a lot more than I had actually anticipated. Maybe it's because we have so many tears coming out? I don't know. But I did not expect this many. Now, thank God we have Sci-Fly, and thank God I'm lagging. Because the lag actually, believe it or not, makes it easier to dodge Delirium's tears. But that's gonna do it! Look at that! He's already dead! Oh my God, Rome, you killed him! Why? I'm sorry, it had to be done. 07. 07's in the chat. Gamers. This was the Toxic Egg Mod Trinket Showcase. I scammed you a little bit. It's not an item, it's a trinket. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what your favorite part was, so we want to check out next. Consider subscribing to the channel because we post Isaac videos every single damn day. And if you missed yesterday's video, we'll have it right here on the left. And if you want to check out the full Isaac playlist on my YouTube channel, it'll either be above me or on my face somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember how those things work. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye-bye.